On the edge of Kilkenny city stands a vast stone complex, silent now, but once filled with hundreds of voices. This was St. Canice's Hospital, originally known as the Kilkenny District Lunatic Asylum, one of Ireland's largest psychiatric institutions. The asylum opened in 1852, designed to reflect Victorian ideals of order, routine, and moral reform. Architect George Papworth created a self-contained world, complete with farms, workshops, and wards, where patients lived structured lives intended to restore balance to troubled minds. But optimism quickly met reality. Within decades, the hospital became overcrowded. By the early 1900s, more than 400 patients lived here, many suffering from mental illness, epilepsy, dementia, or conditions misunderstood at the time. Some were admitted voluntarily. Others were committed by families or authorities, sometimes never to leave. While popular legends describe brutal practices, the truth is more complex. Medical care was limited, but staff often believed they were helping. Physical restraints were used, as was long-term confinement, not out of cruelty alone, but from a lack of alternatives. Contrary to myth, electroconvulsive therapy did not exist in the 1800s. St. Canice was never converted from a workhouse. It was purpose-built as an asylum. In the mid-20th century, psychiatry changed. New medications, community care models, and evolving attitudes toward mental illness made massive institutions obsolete. Patient numbers declined, wards closed, and in 2006, Canice's hospital officially shut its doors. Today, its buildings remain weathered, quiet, and steeped in memory. Stories of hauntings linger, but the real history is more powerful than legend. St. Canice's stands as a monument to suffering, survival, and society's long struggle to understand the human mind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.